Good afternoon, boomers. It's the crypto commander-in-chief, Champagne, back with another live stream. Today we'll be talking about Bitcoin. Will it break 10K soon? The market's back on green. Many of the coins are surging in the green as well. And the big question is, how fast and how soon will we reach that 10K? Some are calling for it to be soon. They say that Bitcoin still has some fuel. I want to share some charts with you. Check out the coin market caps and talk about what's going on in the crypto trenches out there as Blockchain Susha tunes in, as Marlon Jones tunes in. He finally got a notification. I'm glad to hear that. It's like 1 out of every maybe 10 broadcasts will you get a notification. So it's important that the boomers bookmark the page and check me out late mornings or early afternoons here during the weekdays with the good crypto word. Suave House is back. He says 10K any day. Welcome back, Suave House. We'll be talking about that. Will it break 10K soon? Some are saying that the bits still have a little more fuel left in the tank. And I want to be discussing that today. Sug says Bitcoin SV has exploded. We'll be talking about that as well. And why has it gone up? Is it due to fake news? Is it due to fake news? Question mark. We'll be addressing that and see what the markets are saying, what the publications are saying regarding SV as the rest of the boomers tune in. Make sure you're touching the buttons for me, guys, to like, to subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Stay tuned in to the good crypto word that we spread here daily, deep in the blockchain battlefield trenches with the crypto platoon boomers, guys like Marlon Jones, like Blockchain Susha, like Suave House, and the rest of the boomers that are tuning into this live one, guys. We're preheating the oven. We're live right now, live. The crypto capos are here, along with the crypto commander-in-chief, Champagne. Let's check out today's mathematics over there on Coin Market Cap. Let's see how healthy the Coin Market Cap's looking there on the math today. Share my screen, hit refresh, and stay up to date with the latest boom out there. Oscar Ruiz is in the box. He says, Peter, this is backing EOS. Okay, Peter Thiel is what you're talking about. We'll be talking about EOS as well, guys. Right now, the markets are at 275 billion, inching closer to 300 billion, which I think is the target for the short term at least. Kaboom to Dolphin 134 showing love today. Dolphin 134, another platoon member out there with the long sniper rifle. Boom. Appreciate that, Dolphin. Thank you so much. Let me drop some ducats here in the bucket. Guys, the super chat's open. Don't show up to the party empty-handed, and follow Dolphin 134's lead. Support the Nakamoto family, the young boomette, the young boomer, and Mrs. Champagne as well. All that goes to the fam to keep the wheels turning out here. Jigger Romes is here. Good morning. And Oscar Ruiz said, yeah, Peter Thiel. Yeah, I've seen that. People are so stupid pumping Bitcoin SV based on Craig Wright pranks, talking about Funny Bunny, Loose Flash. Marlon Jones says Craig Wright is not Satoshi. We're going to be talking about that. You know how I feel, and I've addressed that as well, but being that it's up so much today, we're going to be talking about that as well. Indeed. Thank you so much, 134. I appreciate that, Dolphin. Bitcoin at 86.89 right now, 86.89. It's about where it was yesterday. It's it's in the red 0.01, but it's basically stabilized. We have Ether there at 271, up slightly since yesterday. Bitcoin Cash on the move, up 5% at 457. Don't sleep on Bitcoin Cash, guys. I'll tell you. I mean, I'm not a bag holder, and I have a love-hate relationship with this one, but it's here to stay, and I'll admit that. Bitcoin Cash, BCH, looks like it's here to stay. You got EOS at $8.05, what I like to call the Ethereum on steroids here. It looks like the #1 contender to Ethereum as of late. I got bags both on Ether and EOS. I like both coins, but right now, my personal opinion is that EOS may move quicker. Right now, EOS is going to do a major announcement June 1st, which would be Saturday in Washington, D.C. A lot of the EOS maniacs are getting together and doing a scooter ride. They're all renting scooters, so I've heard, and they're going to go to the conference and go as a crew, I guess. And Block One, which are the developers behind the EOS protocol and software, are said to be announcing something major. Now, the rumor is, and I don't know if this is true or not, that they're going to announce something similar to Steam, a MEOS, M-E-O-S, okay, which would be something similar to Steam. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, I'm kind of excited because I like Steam a lot. Okay, so let's see. Let's wait. You know, we're patiently waiting in anticipation as to what the big announcement is on June 1st. This Saturday, I believe there will be a live stream or not, or after the event, they're going to put up a professionally produced video, so I've heard. But keep your eyes on EOS. That major announcement could be pushing the price forward now over $8. You know I like EOS, but to be clear, EOS is probably not the blockchain that some people expected it to be. You know, it's a bit centralized with the 21 block producers, and it's some may argue it's easier for those 21 block producers to collude. I've compared it to a token owners association similar to homeowners association, and I still like it. So, you know, you just got to know what you're getting into. Kaboom to Marlon Jones. He just dropped me $2. Thank you so much, Marlon. I appreciate it. He says CW is coordinating a pump and dump. Yeah, we're going to be talking about that next. I have some articles pulled up. They say that BSV could be pumping because of fake news, question mark. I really don't know. So we're going to talk about that. Nano Joe says 2 miners purposely did a 51% attack on BCH a few days ago. WTF. Doesn't seem to have impacted the price though, Nano. Susha says better double down on Cardano. I'm going out on a limb and saying Cardano and IOTA could very well have the highest ROI of any major project. Okay. I mean, I like both of them. I'm not a bag holder. I mean, I have maybe a little bag, I think, of Cardano. And we definitely have it on our portfolio, our virtual portfolio. IOTA, I tried to hold at one point, but I wasn't attracted to the wallet. But I don't have anything against these projects. I'm certainly waiting for Cardano to unveil something, but they got like T-minus 1 or 2 days before I send the sniper team out there. I want to see it working. Jigger Rome says, mopped biker gam, Marlon Jones, let me go ahead and show that comment because it got flagged by the cucks over here at YouTube. He says he'll be dumping the SV on institutional and retail noobs at a premium. I know this is a slimy taxes to trick green crypto investors into buying his bag, says Marlon Jones. And we'll be addressing this SV pump in just a moment. We got Litecoin at $116. You know, I like Litecoin a lot. It seems like Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash are two competitors. They seem like they're competing for the same market share. Bitcoin Cash is performing better at the moment, but Champagne is holding a Litecoin bag, so, you know, I'm rooting for Litecoin. But again, I like BCH, guys. I do. You got Binance, basically where it was at yesterday, $33, and then Bitcoin SV is the pumper of the day. It's up 53% at $184, and you know, this is backed by Craig Wright, who claims to be Satoshi, but as I see it, most of the community that has stopped by over here doesn't believe the hype. They think he's the fake Satoshi. Now, he's been suing people for libel, some crypto podcasters. I think he sued Roger Ver as well, and he's trying to copyright the Bitcoin white paper. And me personally, my personal opinion, I'm not feeling the energy at all. I'm not feeling the energy, and in my opinion, I don't believe he's the real Satoshi unless he can show us some hard evidence. But you know, I don't know. I don't know him personally, and I really don't know what to say, guys. I mean, me personally, I just don't believe it. Okay, we'll see how it all pans out. I just don't feel good about it, me personally. Stellar at 13 cents is up. Cardano there at number 11 at 9 cents. You got Tron at 3 cents. Monero, one of my favorites. I mean, I got to say this, and I'll say this again, guys. Monero seems like the truest crypto at the top 15. I don't expect it to be like number 1 or even number 5 anytime soon, but you know, I won't sleep on Monero. I recommend, in my opinion, to have a little baby bag of Monero at least. You got Dash at 172, and then IOTA's up as well. 18% there at 52 cents. Can anyone tell me why IOTA is up so much? Because I haven't gotten the news on that one. Let's talk about BCH briefly, okay? BCH briefly. You got BSV, Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. Did Bitcoin SV surge 50% because of fake news? Says this article here on Crypto Potato. I have it linked. I don't have it linked down below, actually. Maybe I'll do that after the broadcast. It says Bitcoin Satoshi Vision has surged about 50% throughout the past 24 hours. This allowed it to occupy the 8th spot amid the top 10 currencies. So you can see the chart. It's pumping once again. What caused the surge in BSV's price? Okay, when significant increases of the kind take place, says the article, one of the most important questions to answer is what's causing the surge. Popular crypto commentator Dovey Wan has shared information that someone had purposely forged an image which is circulated by Chinese news media and reads the following. Again, this is from an article at cryptopotato.com. I'm showing it to you here on the screen. So Craig Wright transferred 50,000 Bitcoin from the biggest Bitcoin wallet to Binance, which confirmed he is the real Satoshi. As such, CZ will relist Bitcoin Satoshi Vision and make an official apology on Twitter. And you can see this screen cap. So Dovey Wan, he tweeted, he says, seems someone did it purposely just around the same time that Satoshi Vision pumped just an hour ago. Completely fake news, but real enough to trick many Chinese retails. So this is what is being reported by cryptopotato.com, that supposedly he moved 50,000 Bitcoins into the wallet in Binance, and it's confirmed that he is the real Satoshi. But this apparently is fake news, guys. Okay, this is fake news that was circulated on the Chinese forums, and apparently, according to this article, people fell for it, and that is the cause of the BSV pump. Okay, so, you know, I don't know if this is true or not. I'm just reporting what I've seen here at cryptopotato.com. But my personal opinion, I'm not attracted to BSV. Okay, I'm not attracted to BSV. And personally, I want nothing to do with it. Blockchain Susha says BCH is being delisted on several platforms, Satoshi Vision as well, and they're pumping the bags with his own Bitcoin. I didn't know that BCH has been delisted. I didn't know that, but I know that, of course, that CZ, the CEO of Binance, doesn't believe that SV is the official coin, and they've delisted it, and Binance being one of the largest exchanges in the world at the moment. So Marlon Jones, he's not believing in either. He says, think about it. Ask yourself, would Satoshi seek recognition from the U.S. government? Satoshi hid from the feds. Now he seeks their validation. Let's get real. Use your head. Exactly. And I've said this before, guys. I don't think the real Nakamoto, we'd be trying to get the alphabet agencies involved. It just doesn't seem like Nakamoto to me. Okay. It doesn't seem like Nakamoto to me. So you know, that's what it is. And again, you know, so I've heard through the grapevines and through some of the forums that this gentleman Wright is actually an informant for the feds, is what I've seen. So you know, we don't know. I mean, I have no idea, but like I said, I don't feel the energy out there. It doesn't sit right with the champ. So me personally, I'll pass. I'll pass on that one. Upgrade to the Tango has IOTA pumping. Okay, apparently it is fully decentralized and ready for mass adoption concerning IoT and IOV. Okay, so the Internet of Things, and we know that, you know, IOTA's been, it's not really a blockchain. They have a different technology called the Tango. My understanding is that the Tango has already been implemented, but Susha has said here that they're upgrading to the Tango, and that's the reason why IOTA is pumping now. So can someone confirm that? Thank you for that information, Blockchain Susha. You got... Rev, he says, I agree, Marlon. He will be on some beach somewhere with the ladies. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision's having a conference in Toronto. That's why it's up, says Zug Zug. Okay, and that's another speculation as to why it's up. But I just shared this article there on Crypto Potato that said that there's fake news circulating on Chinese forums that claim that CW, he moved 50,000 Bitcoins into Binance, confirming he was Satoshi. But apparently that's not true. Okay, so you know, I'm tired of hearing about this, guys. I'll tell you this back and forth. You know, me personally, I'm tired of it. You know, I'm here for the long kaboom, not for the crypto gossip. And now people are suing each other for libel, this, that, and the third. And you know, I'll remove myself out of the situation. I want nothing to do with this. With a whole lot of money from dumb degenerates in China, says Marlon. That's funny. Rev with the thumbs up. Shout out to Rev. Cardano's up, right, Rev? Let me see. Cardano's up today, 2.3%. It's back at 9 cents, so shout out to you. You know, Revolutionist is a believer in Cardano. He's a top 8% holder. And they got a couple days, Rev. They got a couple days to show us something that works out there. So, you know, somebody get these guys on the line and tell them that, you know, the boomers want to see Cardano working sooner than later. CryptoZilla said he can read enough of those Chinese characters to know it's fake. Okay, so CryptoZilla out of Japan, he thinks that the Chinese are faking it too with this fake news. So again, this is out of Crypto Potato. Haven't confirmed, and I can't deny this as well. I came across this, so this is apparently the fake news that's been circulating that CSW transferred 50,000 Bitcoin from the biggest Bitcoin wallet to Binance, which confirmed he's the real Satoshi, and that CZ was going to relist BSV and make an official apology on Twitter, but that apparently is fake news. So there you go. Champ, did you hear that the U.S. government is seeking to implement Know Your Customer on all crypto exchanging using travel clause? This would require exchanges to record user info on all buys, sells. This will cause real dexes to explode. No, I didn't hear that, but I'm not surprised, Marlon. I'll be honest with you. I'm not surprised. They're coming for everybody's bits, and that's why I have been saying that the top 5 blockchain industries to look at are privacy, decentralized exchanges, amongst other. And I have a video down below where I think I stated this last year. So, don't sleep on these private coins and these decentralized exchanges as these government actors try to come and basically steal all your crypto, for lack of a better description. Shout out to Task Force. He says, Bitcoin to the moon, the one and only Bitcoin, the granddaddy indeed. Zug says, Bitcoin Satoshi Vision and N-Chain is holding a massive conference about BSV. There you go. There you go. That could be another reason, along with this fake news that's coming out of China. But again, when it comes to BSV, guys, I mean, that's why I don't even put it in the title. I don't want nothing to do with it. So, I'll take a pass on that one, guys. I'll take a pass on that one, and which coins I'm interested in. I'll just pass on that one. Marlon Jones, I seen that, and it could make Monero pump, says Revolutionist. Again, yeah, I've been saying this, Rev. I've been saying this. Don't sleep on these privacy coins. Okay, don't sleep on these privacy coins. It's not that they're going to pump so hard, but I think that they're going to have value in the mid to long term because of all the regulations that may be coming to cryptocurrency. And the same reason that I believe in Monero, I believe in these decentralized exchanges. Look out for Switch.io. And I have a video out there, top 5 DEX exchanges, that I did a while ago. So it could be outdated, but it could lead you in the direction to start doing the research and knowledge on decentralized exchanges. Me personally, I like BitShares a lot. And there's a link to join BitShares down below if you're interested with that. Shout out to BitShares. Crypto Task Force says, thank you for your videos. 9 days ago, I made my channel inspired by you. 13 subscribers and making videos about crypto because I love it. Crypto is my passion. Shout out to Task Force. I appreciate that, guys. Task Force just made a YouTube channel, like I just said here, reading his comment. And if you'd like to go ahead and show him some support, head over there. And he's one of our crypto brothers. Check out what he's doing. Marlon Jones says, this will also force many smaller exchanges to close as they won't be able to afford to comply with the regulation. I agree. CryptoZilla says, if you think big governments around the world won't keep pushing the Know Your Customer anything and everything that can when crypto goes in and out of their fiat funny money. That's indeed true. They're going to try to regulate everything. Crypto Task Force says he has an eye on Monero. They will stay for the lifelong term. We have 2,000 coins promising the stars, but we need coins who provide. Like EOS, says Crypto Task Force. I like EOS as well. And like I said at the beginning of the broadcast, EOS is not as decentralized as some of these other coins. So you guys got to understand that. It may not be the blockchain that everybody expects it to be. There's 21 block producers, so there could be collusion. But I still like the idea. I like the community. And, I think that there's some value there. So, you got to know what you're getting into. Crypto Task Force says, thanks for the shout out, champ. All my bat from the bat browser will always go to your tip jar, sir. Thank you so much, Task Force. I appreciate you. Thank you. Crypto Task Force, again, he just did a YouTube channel. He shot me some bat via the bat browser. I'll encourage everybody to download the Brave browser, start earning bat tokens for viewing ads. Guys, you can't talk about crypto adoption without you yourself adopting some of these applications that allow you to use and earn cryptocurrency. Brave browser is an easy way to start doing that without coming out of pocket, without registering an email or anything like that. You just download and install the browser. It's just basically like Chrome, and you can surf the web and earn a few BAT tokens. It's not like you're going to earn hundreds of dollars or whatnot, but you can earn maybe $5, $10 of BAT very soon. I think I've already gotten like over $10 worth of BAT just by surfing around. It's been maybe a month or less. So, you know, an easy way, you know, while you're surfing the internet. And my understanding is that you can download it both for desktop and mobile. I have a link down below. And just to be transparent, if you download the Brave browser via my link, I believe they give me a small BAT kickback. I think it's like $5 or less worth of BAT. So it's another way to support the champ. Thank you so much out there, boomers. Crypto Stacks just sub to Crypto Task Force. Great channel, guys. There you go. So you go, you know, guys, check him out. It's one of the boomers out here. He's trying to do a channel. And I support anybody that's trying to spread good crypto word. And if you're here in the population showing love, then I consider you a brother. And, you know, I'm going to go ahead and encourage you guys to keep booming out there. Rev says, yeah, Susha, I'll be checking for that later. Blockchain Susha says they have all the NEP5 tokens from Neo, says Blockchain Susha. This is regarding the decentralized exchange Switch.io that was on the Neo blockchain, if I'm not mistaken. But I've heard that they have switched, or they are going to switch to EOS. Okay, I haven't confirmed that, but that's what I've heard through the grapevine. And that's another DEX exchange that seems to be attractive. So you guys should check that out as well. Crypto community needs to decentralize before world governments come to steal, says Marlon Jones. Marlon Jones knows the deal. He knows the crypto ethos. And I recommend all of you boomers to check out the video I have down below, the crypto ethos video, which, you know, kind of gives you like a manifesto of how original boomers believe that the blockchain should operate. Blockchain Susha is calling for EOS, Ethereum, Qtum, and Neo. That sounds all right. Out of all of those, the one I know least about is Qtum. I try to hold some Qtum before, but the wallet was a little difficult. I remember it being a little difficult, so I'd never held Qtum for long. But EOS, Ether, and Neo are ones that I like. Indeed. Let's talk about Bitcoin. Can it break 10K soon? Okay, I got this article here, linked down below. Bitcoin price eyes longest monthly winning run since 2017. This is excellent news. The longest winning run since the 2017 bull run. With 63% month-to-date gains, Bitcoin looks set to register its longest monthly winning run since August of 2017. So this is positive news. This is another indicator that things are steaming up out here, guys. The falling channel breakout seen on the monthly chart favors a rally to key Fibonacci resistance of 94.42, says this article. Bitcoin has pulled back from one-year highs hit earlier this week. The cryptocurrency, however, remains on the hunt for a near-term move above 9K, as the daily chart pennant breakout confirmed on Sunday is still valid. The short-term bullish case would weaken if the price drops below 8K, and I don't see that happening right now. I think it's doing better than I expected. I'll be honest with you guys out there. You can read this article in its entirety, and it has a nice little graph here. It says Bitcoin price performance from March 2017 to May 2019, and you can see here May 2019, it's up just almost as much as it was May 2017. So I mean, these are good indicators if you ask me, boomers. Let's look at this other article over here. Bitcoin price still has enough in the tank to break $10,000, says this article here on bitcoinist.com. This one is also linked down below, posted by Philb. The rundown. It shows a 1 hour chart, a daily chart, a weekly chart, and it says there's still a fuel in the tank. Bitcoin price fell about 3% overnight to test 84.20, retesting previous highs before having a sharp recovery back to 86.80. And then they take a closer look at the Bitcoin price analysis to see what's in store for the #1 crypto asset. Okay. You can see the charts here. You know, I'm not necessarily a charter, but I know guys get wrecked when they see these charts, and you know, why not check it out? You know, you see the daily chart or whatnot, the weekly chart. And as far as fueling the check, looking at the analysis of short positions on Bitfinex and combining it with the Fibonacci retracement levels from the highs of 2017 to the lows of 2018, we can see that there's a story to be told. Bitfinex shorts bottomed out at the initial phase of the bear market at somewhere between 11.5K to 13.5K level. From here, huge short interest piled on, taking the shorts from lows of 9.5 $9,500 of Bitcoin to find a bottom of 17,000, a floor from which has not been broken. Okay, therefore, on a macro level, with the price rising, we know that shorts are either underwater or facing serious pressure to close in profit, and that there's potentially 9.5K shorts to be resolved on Bitfinex. Therefore, despite a rising long to short ratio and pressure on funding at BitMEX, it appears that there may still be fuel in the tank for Bitcoin price to move higher. Okay, bulls will, however, need to bear in mind that there are CME gaps below, and ultimately euphoria usually leads to disappointment, and such should still proceed with caution. So at the end of the day, proceed with caution. You know the deal, guys. Let me show some of these comments, guys. I think Marlon's comment got flagged. Crypto Stacks' comment got flagged. Let me show that. I need the bits to calm its tits so we can have a decent alt rally. I would so like to sell some of my alts into BTC at a Satoshi profit, excuse me. Alt season needed now. Crypto Task Force says, Champ, when will you officially say that we have a bullpen and ring the alarm, my friend? I ring the alarm last week when we crossed over the 8,300. I think I'll ring another alarm when we cross 10K. I think 10K is a good marker. If we could stay over 10K for a little bit, you know, that's definitely a good signal. 10K seems to be a hurdle that I would expect a lot of people to sell at. I'll tell you that much. So if we can stay above 10K, I think we continue to ring the sirens. Blockchain Susha says we've been in a bull market since 3,400. Check your charts. That seems about right. Jigger Rome says these altcoins are carrying the torch this week. Crypto Stack says, other than the patent, why is Bitcoin stinky vagina pumping so crazy? BSV, we just talked about that. Apparently there's some fake news going around that Craig Wright moved $50,000 or 50,000 Bitcoin into Binance, and that Binance was going to relist them. That's going on the Chinese exchanges, but apparently that's fake news. That's out of Crypto Potato. You could check that article out. It's cryptopotato.com. Did Bitcoin SV surge 50% because of fake news? I'll link this at the end of the broadcast. Jigger Rome's, yeah, I got to love the performance of Ripple. Shout out to the Rips. You know how I feel about that, Mark D. I'll snipe anybody out the box here. I'm not liking Ripple at all. 10K is the launch pad, says Blockchain Susha. I would agree with that. Main Event says kaboom to the champ. Shout out to Main Event. Marlon Jones says crypto stacks because degenerate Chinese investors are falling for fake news. And then Zug says because there's a Bitcoin Satoshi Vision conference in Toronto. So that, you know, maybe a combination of both. The masses will use Bitcoin and Litecoin, says Nano Joe. All of these alts are more or less tokens for developers, correct? I don't see there being an ATM for Cardano, EOS, Ripple, etc. I don't know, Nano. You know, all of these arts are more or less tokens for developers. No, I would say Litecoin and like Bitcoin Cash can be used as peer-to-peer cash. And, you know, I can see them being used like, you know, for buying coffee in the future, as opposed to something like Bitcoin. I don't think people are going to be using Bitcoin to buy coffee. I think that's going to be basically like gold. Zug says I'm such a hater. If you think that, Zug, then get out the box before I throw you out the box personally. I'll waste you and you'll be banned for life. How about that, Zug? Okay, you know, I'm giving you my personal opinion. You're calling me a hater. I said I want nothing to do with it. You sound like a hater coming here to the box. I've never seen you before, and that's strike 2 for you. I'll throw you out the box just because I don't like you and your name and calling me a hater. How about that? So that's 2.5 for you, Zug. And go ahead and try it, because I'll go ahead and ban you for life. It's real simple. I don't care, Zug. I don't need you in the box. And neither do the Bitcoin platoon members. You're a newbie here, and you need to come with respect when dealing with the crypto commander-in-chief. Look at Zug, what he just said. So you're out of here, Zug. See you later, man. Zug's gonna get wasted right now, guys. Banned for life. He just said F you to Champagne. So see you later, Zug. Have a nice day. Blocked and banned for life. See you later. You have been wasted. See you later. How does it feel? Wasted. Guys, you know, as the market goes up, there's going to be some haters here trying to come at the champ incorrectly. You got to proceed with some respect out here, guys. with the losers coming up to the box. We don't need them. This guy has been wasted. George Carrera says, no negativity around here. Yeah, he was sniped. Let me throw out the sniper and the funny bunny for him. He probably has no bag anyway. Yeah, or he's a shill, you know. Like, listen, you know, I'll listen to everybody's opinion, but when you come with the fuck you champ and you're a hater and stuff like that, I know you're a noob or you're a shill, and I don't want you in the box. I don't like that that negative energy. It's only positive energy out here. Yeah, well, that guy's holding SV, so that says a lot. It seems like, yeah, the energy with SV and people are associated with it is just not correct. So I want him out the box. I don't want nothing to do with that coin. Even if it turns out that this gentleman is really Satoshi, then I don't want nothing to do with it. That's not the vibe I'm rocking with. William Battle says, bro, are you my Uncle Mike? You really sound like my Uncle Mike. It's a good thing. No worries. Hey, everybody. Nah, I don't know your Uncle Mike, but shout out to your Uncle Mike out there, William. Crypto Task Force says, rumors say Zug Zug commented while rocking a skirt and a wig. Probably. I don't want him in the box, guys. And let this be a lesson to all the silent lurkers out there that are silently listening, the haters out there as well. You know, you'll get wasted. Come with some respect out there, because I treat everybody here with respect until they cross me, and then we'll bring out the long gun snipers, and we don't need it in the box. I'm not trying to get more subscribers, although I will appreciate the subscribers, but you know, I'm not cucking to anybody out here. If you're not feeling your energy, you're gonna get wasted. Real simple. I don't need it. Dance with Jokes. Haven't heard much on OMG lately, says Dances with Joke. No, I don't know much about OMG lately. I don't have anything bad to say about that. So hopefully it goes up. You know, I'm not holding the bag. Blockchain Suja says, I'm an avid crypto enthusiast, but the whole replace fiat and banks has at least 10 to 15 years before that happened. This will be the biggest and longest bull market. Maybe so, you know, or, you know, let's see, you know, some said that the internet was going to completely destroy print, and that necessarily hasn't happened, but it's taken most of the market share. So, you know, maybe it would follow in the same path. Champ, can you tell us about Wasabi Wallet, CoinJoin, Samurai Wallet as far as privacy goes? No, I can't tell you about it because I don't know about that one. To be honest with you, I don't know much about Wasabi at the moment, so I can't say much about it. Blockchain Susha says 80-90% market correct, won't happen again. More money, more stability in the market. Okay. Crypto Stack says Zug Zug is going to eat his soy-based lunch. There you go. William Battle says Zug Zug is laying there on the couch listening to Barry Manilow and trying out his new lipstick colors. Zug Zug, not a good look for him, guys. Not a good look for him. You know the deal out there, guys. I'll try to treat everybody with respect, but don't cross the champ out here. I won't cuck to anybody here just to get more views or subscribers or anything like that. I keep it 1,000 with the boomers. So don't get wasted. You know, come with some respect, and you know, we don't have to agree. You know, there's a lot of boomers in here that don't agree with the champ, and we can have debates, and that's all good. But we got to treat each other with respect as crypto brothers that we are. Chris Smith just dropped me $5. Boom! Chris Smith. Besides getting free loot from Brave, the best part is you're not tracked while you're surfing and they don't sell your data. Anonymous surfing, priceless. That's true, Chris Smith. That's right. And that's another point that I should stress when I talk about downloading the Brave browser and earning those BAT tokens. They have ad blockers and they're not tracking you and they're not selling your data. And that's a good thing. Thank you so much, Chris Smith. I appreciate it. Nice to see you back in the box. Guys, follow the leaders here. Chris Smith. And who else dropped on the book? And I think it was Marlon Jones. He dropped 2. Dolphin 134 dropped 3. Chris Smith got me $5. Follow the leaders out here. Don't come to the party empty-handed. Show love if you get some value from the broadcast. If you're a broke boomer, like I always said, go ahead and download the Brave browser. You can support the channel that way, and or share this on your social media feeds. Drop a positive comment. You know I feed off that as well. Crypto Stack says never disrespect the general. You know the deal. Never walk into a room full of boomers, says CryptoZilla. That's right. Yeah. You know the deal. Nano Joe says, Chris, it's not true. The Brave browser reveals your IP address when you use a VPN. I don't know the technicalities, but my understanding is that you could turn on Tor via the Brave browser as well. So, you know, I'll tell you this much. It seems more private and anonymous than Chrome. So, you know, it's a step in the right direction. But, you know, I don't know the technicalities. You know, I'm not a programmer, and I don't know the little techie stuff behind it. But, you know, it seems like the intent is better than Chrome. Here in the crypto trenches and war fields, we soldiers respect each other, says Task Force. Indeed. Double X is here with the money bags. Let me drop a comment. The Having Show's here with love, rockets, and moon. I see you, Having Show. Marlon Jones says, I have a VPN and it shows my VPN IP. Just checked. Okay. Yeah, could someone confirm what Nano was saying? Nano is giving us some information there with Brave. So, you know, it's good to know what the facts are. He says, don't just trust it. You need to verify it. You know the deal. And I don't know how to verify that information. Maybe you boomers could help out there. But nevertheless, it does seem that their intent is for privacy more than Chrome is. So, and it uses crypto. So, you know, I'm rocking in that direction, guys. Having shows, what do you think about the next two halvings of 2020 and 2024? Will it be big? Well, if you've been rocking with the champ for some time, you know that I've been calling for the bull run like no other as we approach the halving in 2020. You see Litecoin moving as it approaches its halving in August, and I think that Bitcoin's going to move much quicker and perhaps maybe past its all-time highs in 2020. Some here in the box think it's going to happen this year. I don't really buy into that. I'll be honest with you. I still think that we'll close the year somewhere around 8K, maybe short of 10K, although there's a possibility that we can hit 10K and break 10K this year. But I'm expecting the bull run, the major kaboom to happen in 2020. And then 2024, well, you know, that's a while from now. That's my opinion. Again, I don't have the answers, guys. I'm not your crypto daddy. I'm not a professional, you know, trader or anything like that. I'm a crypto enthusiast here daily, calling it how I see it. It's important you guys make your own moves, your own decisions. And again, don't take Champagne's word on it. Don't just trust Champagne. Go out there and verify it yourself. Only thing I don't care for, the smell of flash burnt funny bunny, says CryptoZilla. Shout out to Zilla. He's been rocking it. Zilla's been here in the trenches for a while. I appreciate you, Zilla. Stay booming out there. Many coins are dancing and prancing. You know the deal, Task Force. Much of these coins are not going to survive the long gun. Not because they're scams or nefarious. It's just, you know, arguably the Pareto principle. You know, not most things don't go the long gun. It's an 80-20. And I would think it's even, in the case of crypto, it's probably more like 90-10 or 95-5. Having Show says, love from Norway. Shout out to Norway. We got worldwide boomers. Guys, while we're at it, drop a comment here. Let the boomers know which side of the globe that you're waving your platoon flag. We got Having Show here from Norway. We got CryptoZilla here from Japan. Let us know which side of the globe I want to represent your location. Task Force says that he's expecting it to go to 300,000 in 2020 and 1 million in 2021. Make a video today why there's no point of return. Task Force is representing from Germany. Shout out to Germany. George Correa says 305 in the house. Shout out to George over there in the 305. We got boomers worldwide. We got Chris Smith, East Coast, United States. Shout out to Chris. Boom. We got Susha out there out of Philly. Boom. We got Revolutionists out of UK. Boom. We got Main Event out of New England. Boom. We got Ruiz, Oscar Ruiz out of North Carolina, USA. Boom. Mark D is vacationing in Jaco Beach, the Cocal Casino. What, you're out there in Costa Rica? You're out there in Costa Rica having fun. That sounds like boom. Having Show says you got to see your video, Task Force Love. Check mine out too. There you go. Shout out to Jay Shaw and Kendall, Miami. I see you out there. All the boomers worldwide. Mark D's out there in Costa Rica. So Mark D's wilding out. I know you're wilding out there. Drop a bomb for you guys. Let's go ahead and recap. Double X out of New York City. I see you. Shout out to the whole 5 boroughs. Seems like a lot of the boomers in USA, but we got worldwide boomers out there. Norway, Germany, Japan, UK, Nano out of the Twin Cities. Rev's coming to LA next week for 2 weeks. If anybody's out there in LA, show love to Revolutionist. He's hollering at Jigger Rome's, which is in the LA area. I missed that one. Mark D's from T Dot. He's living in MIA. We got a few MIA boomers out there. Nano Joe, I'm from St. Cloud, says CryptoZilla. I mean, Crypto Stacks. Go, guys. So you got an idea where the boomers are worldwide. Champagne, where's Champagne located? On the internet, guys. You know the deal. I'm here on the webs. Nakamoto exists on the webs. Rev with the thumbs up indeed, guys. So let's do a quick recap. Again, this Bitcoin SV surge, 50% because of fake news, says this article, Crypto Potato. Apparently, this was circulating on some Chinese news forums. Here's a screenshot. I can't read this Chinese, but it says that CSW, Craig Wright, the guy that claims to be Satoshi, he allegedly transferred 50,000 Bitcoin from the biggest Bitcoin wallet to Binance, which confirmed he's the real Satoshi, and that CZ will relist Bitcoin Satoshi Vision and make an official apology on Twitter. This apparently is fake news. And, you know, it seems like some Chinese may have bought into it. Zug, the gentleman that I just wasted out the box that, you know, said some profanities to the champ, he said that there's a conference going on, so that may have to do with it as well. Having Show just dropped me NOK. I think that's whatever currencies out there in Norway, I would understand. Let me drop a bomb. It says, cool channel you have, keep it up, boom, boom. Thank you so much, Having Show, and nice to have you here in the box. We're here daily, late mornings, early afternoons, Eastern Standard Times here with the Good Crypto Word. We've been here for quite some time. And show love to the boomers. We're here every day. Thank you so much, Having Show. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let me drop some bills there. Let's talk about Bitcoin having the highest winning run since 2017. This is at a CoinDesk. I talked about this earlier. Bitcoin price eyes longest monthly winning run since 2017. 63% month-to-date gains for Bitcoin, set to register its longest monthly winning run since August 2017. The falling channel breakout seen on the monthly chart favors a rally to key Fibonacci resistance of 94.42. Okay, Bitcoin has pulled back from one-year highs earlier this week. The crypto, however, remains on the hunt for a near-term move above 9K, says this article. This other article over here on Bitcoinist.com, which I have linked down below, says Bitcoin price still has enough in the tank to break 10K. So you got some other analysts showing you 1 hour daily charts and more weekly charts. And the conclusion here is that therefore, despite a rising long to short ratio and pressure on funding at Bitments, it appears that there may still be fuel in the tank for Bitcoin's price to move higher. So they think that as well. So you could go ahead and read these articles in their entirety. I'll take a few more comments and questions before I tune down this broadcast, land the plane on the tarmac, and put the plane on park, or put the car on park. And that's what it is out there. Let me shout out Having Show, Crypto Task Force, Crypto Stacks, Oscar Ruiz, Dolphin 134. Thank you for the love today. I appreciate you, Dolphin. And let me see if I missed. I know I missed a few comments out there, boomers. I think I hit them all. Marlon says, pay attention, guys, to this upcoming G20 meeting. Government monkeys will be discussing crypto and planning their attack on sovereignty and freedom. Indeed. And, you know, that's why we're looking at those privacy tokens, guys. You know how I feel about Monero. If you don't know, check out the video I have linked down below, 5 reasons why Monero could be superior to Bitcoin. I'm not saying it's going to pass Bitcoin or anything like that, but it's one that, you know, I think that you guys should consider. It certainly seems valuable to me. Oscar Ruiz says, Champagne put the something away. I can't, it's not coming up, whatever emoji you said there, it's not coming up. So he says, Champ, put something away. Crypto Task Force says 10K would be ace. 5 spaces again like 2017. Good news for crypto gentlemen indeed. On that note, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and tune down the broadcast. It's always a pleasure with you boomers. I never expected to be leading the crypto maniacs worldwide to victory. We got a whole globe tuning in right now as the global reset is occurring. You know, Currency 365, one of our boomers brothers that also has a YouTube channel, has been labeling it that. So I think it's interesting that that term global reset here when it comes to the world global financial system. Ruiz says, Champagne, put the boot away. All right. Indeed. On that note, I will go ahead and end the broadcast. Thank you so much to the boomers tuning in. And I'll be back tomorrow with the good crypto word. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's biggest cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in.